Here we go, guys. Space Engineers. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. It's now in beta. It's had a massive overhaul on the graphics and new blocks. Everything is looking so much sexier. Look at those landing gear and the aero thrusters. Oh, Jesus. Looks so nice. So nice. Okay, so we're heading towards this planet really fast. We're starting to slow descent over on the right there. You can see our speed dropping. What we need to do, guys, is we need to head over to one of these icy spots so that we'll have a nice flat landing. Always a good place to start so we can get plenty of oxygen or hydrogen. So we're going to do that. Wow, this game is so good looking. It is beautiful. So we need to set a bearing over there, I think. I think that's probably the best place to go. So, as a lot of you may know, this game is a little bit on the grindy side. So I'm going to try and cut most of that out for you. And it should be quite enjoyable for you, hopefully. We're going to get some cool stuff built. Lots of cool stuff. But we'll touch on that when we get landed. So I'm going to head over here and we'll see what we can do. Okay, coming in for the landing. Take it nice and slow so we don't smash ourselves to bits. We are at about 150 metres from the ground. Let's get this badger in there. Okay. There we go. Almost down. Looking good. And perfect. Let's just lock. No, we've unlocked. Right, brilliant. We have successfully landed. Fantastic. Okay, I do want to point something out, guys. We are using realistic sounds. So, that means sounds are muffled with our helmet on. And if we take it off, you may have noticed things got a bit more sharper, a bit more crisper. And that is really cool. I really like that. So, okay. We have got wolves and spiders enabled and drones. So, there are going to be some hostiles out there that we're going to need to fend off. So, we need to make sure we've got ammunition and a weapon, which we do have. So, let's just make sure we equip that. Let's get to our second hotbar. And get our rifle. There we go. 90 rounds should do for now. Let's just have a cheeky look. Any hostiles? Anything naughty? Oh, yeah, we've got a wolf over there. Not interested in us at the moment. Oh, where you going, boy? Don't be attacking my ship, son. Oh, you little turd. Where you going? That's right, keep walking. Okay. Right, first things first, guys. What do we need to do? We need to get some sort of sustainable power going on this ship. So that is going to be solar panels to start us off with. And then we are eventually going to start breaking this down and making a base on the planet. So we're going to jump onto the solar panels right away. Let's just check out what materials we've got in storage. We'll shut that just in case a wolf tries to wreck us. Okay, so what's this say here? Components and storage, 6 solar panels, 2 batteries and a flight seat. That's very good. So let's just have a look here. I'm a bit rusty, but we should be alright. Let's get the solar panels. Let's do a search for them. Solar panels, Bosch. Now you are going to require construction components, solar cells, large steel tubes. Large steel tubes are heavy. So steel plates. Let's get steel plates right off the bat. So let's just go with... is it shift? No, that gives you 100. So it must be control. No, it's not control. It's left. It's right click, I believe. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. So let's go for 250. Perfect. And let's see how many of them we can carry. Probably full up now. Yeah, we are. Okay, so we'll just get them in place. Also, actually, let's put 10 of those back. 10. And grab a hydrogen bottle because our jetpack works off of hydrogen and I'm going to be using hydrogen in order to get this in place. So, how are we looking? Yes, so I think over here would be absolutely perfect. Oh Lord, the textures are different. They look so nice. Okay, is that up the right way? We might need to... Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so that is in place and then we can just stand on top of that so I'm not wasting any of our hydrogen. Ah, all the new textures. Look at that. Look at the welder. Looks so good. Beautiful. So this is going to take a little bit of time getting in place, but Jesus Christ, they look good. Wow, look at that grinder. And a drill. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Excellent. Let's get this bloody solar panel in place. Hang on. Do you want beef, son? Are we good? They're not immediately hostile. I don't know if they're just scouting me out. What is your boggle, boys? Oh, yes. 2 solar panels, and they look so cool. Jesus, there's got to be a lot of that. There's got to be a lot of fanboying over the graphics, guys, because they're just epic. Okay, fantastic. We have solar panels. Let's stop wasting our hydrogen. These guys, what are you doing? Come on, let's have a tear up, son. Yeah, hard to hit a moving target. Okay, balls to the wall. Tell you what, I want this flush to the ground, this ship, so we're going to quickly do that now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start making a rover so that we can start exploring the landscape and actually get about on this planet, because otherwise it's going to be proper tricky. So we'll turn off the auto lock and we shall just get out of my face. Have we turned... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, we're still locked. We're still locked. Okay, so nice and flat to the ground. Bosh, locked. Get off that. Let's have a cheeky look outside. We should be laughing now. These bloody wolves, they are everywhere. We've got 72 rounds. We've got more in storage though, which is nice. Yeah, that's much better. So we can just walk straight up that now. Okay. Do you want some? See blood spatter. Wasting ammo like a G. This is very strange. I feel like they're just tormenting me and then they're going to wreck me. Okay, enough of that shebang. We need a rover, so let's get this in the mix. So when I start to make a rover, I will just make myself a little platform of sorts. We can rotate these however we want, which is quite nice. So let's just start here, I think. Actually, can't lower that any further into the ground, it seems. We don't really need to build these up at all. It's not important. So let's go 5 by 5, I suppose. Get this built out. And then we can start putting down the bare bones of the rover. So what are my plans for this series, guys? We are going to... Basically, I am aching to get up into space. That is really big thing I want to do. I've actually never gotten into space in survival since we've had planets, and I think that would just be awesome to achieve that. I know a lot of you have probably already done that, but me personally never done it, but we will be doing it. We will be doing it this series. We need to get a jump drive so that we can visit some new planets. That would be awesome. We've got some beef. Get wrecked, son. Oh, you plucked up the courage. Oh, you're joking me. What bad timing to run out of ammo. Uh-oh, they're going to come up. Shut the door. Okay, ammo me now. Oh, lordy. Let's get out. Where you boys gone? Get off my... What the fuck? Blimey. That crashed there, guys. Just thought I'd let you know. It's going to happen from time to time. But we served up those wolves, which is really nice. And we got a few supplies off them. They come in big waves, cheeky buggers. So let's just get all the stuff off them if we can. Jesus. You guys are kind of in my way. Hopefully they won't sit here too long and they'll despawn at some stage, because I can foresee issues. Solar cells, son. Yes, I will take them. Alright, okay, that should just about do. Okay, so I was just finishing off my ramp here. We'll just get that sewn up. So we don't have to weld these up, guys, as I said before. No point in it. We just get we'll get our rover built up and then we're laughing. We'll have a ramp over here as well, because those wolves are there. Okay, brilliant. Right. So hopefully we won't get any more interruptions. So let's get some blocks on the bar. We're going to need Normal blocks, maybe some slopes. We're definitely going to need a landing gear. So let's find that. There we go. So starting off your build, that is huge. So I think it's, I do believe it's R. Is it R? Press S to change block size. Is it S? Is that S or 5? Oh yes, of course. It's the number on the hotbar where you've placed it. So there you go. Learning new things all the time. Okay, so we want small, and we can orientate that how we see fit. That's the front, I believe. Let's have the front of it over here actually. So 5. So yeah, that looks like the front. Oh Jesus, it keeps changing. Don't change. So what the? I guess we've got to build that up before that locks in place. So yeah, let's do that. Then what do you require? Steel plates, large steel tube, and a motor. I do believe we have those. So let's quickly grab them. I'm not going to take you through the whole process of this, guys, because it may bore the pants off you. But we'll get the basics underway, and then it should be cool. So yeah, we want to get this locked in place first, because that will topple over. Oh man, that looks so good. So you can't be knocked up. Interesting. Alright. We are encountering a few bugs, guys, which is a little bit annoying, but it's beta. What are you going to do? These things will be fixed. So the way I've remedied this ain't falling over no more. As you can see, it's lit up green. It's locked. Place it down. It's a bug. The small landing gears don't seem to be locking at the moment in the game. They're bugged. So what you do is you place it down, log out the game, go back in, reload your world, and it locks in place. Bit annoying. Hopefully it's not like that for when it's fully built. Hopefully we can lock it in place. I don't know. Anyway, this is going to be a Rover, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, right. So this is what you do. You build up a little bit, get yourself a base. So we'll just get ourselves a little area. No set schematics for it. You know, I don't know how many blocks out I want to go. Just got a rough distance. I want to do a 6-wheeled vehicle. Hopefully we've got enough space on this here. So we've got that in place there, which is beautiful. I think so. We're going to have a cargo container on this bad boy so that we can load lots of ores into it. So we're going to need room for that. We're going to need a battery and I believe a solar panel would be useful, because it's going to be a nightmare to hook up with a connector. So we'll get a solar panel on this as well. But yeah, that will work for now. That's where we're headed, guys. Up there to the other planets and their moons and the moon of this Earth-like planet. I cannot wait. So much to discover. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to take us a while to get there, but we will get there eventually. Can you see that alien planet in the centre of the screen? That is a really cool looking planet. I'd love to check that out, especially in survival. But we have done some work here. We've encountered a few bugs. It's been a bit frustrating, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. It's such a good game, but there are some issues. Anyway, so this right here is a rotor, and on this these blocks here I was going to attach a solar panel, right? And this was going to be our self-righting mechanism if we should topple the vehicle. But rotors seem to be severely bugged. I don't know what's going on. Check this out. I'm pretty certain it's not me being a daft git, but if you check this, we shall see. So we've got lower limit, -260, upper limit is 0, and velocity, let's just bang that up to 10. If we hit reverse, you see the angle there, it's not changing, nothing's moving. Played around with it for ages, don't know what's going on with it, so I am done mucking about with that. We ain't going to have a self-righting mechanism on here at all. So we're going to get these blocks out of the way. And I'll give you a right good look at this Rover that I've made here. I actually messed around with the wheels quite a bit off camera, and I think I've got it set up like a boss. And this rotor part here, see the hitbox, is really, really strange. It's absolutely annoying. If you don't grind that off first, it can give you all kinds of issues. But yeah, enough complaining. Let's just get this going. Okay, so what is actually left on this bad boy? So let me explain to you what we've got here. We've got the gyroscope, which is going to enable us to, if we get airborne, we can sort of control how our vehicle lands, which is going to be so helpful, guys. You can leave it out, but I tell you what, in survival, it's going to save you so many dramas. We've got ore detector, we have an antenna, and just underneath that, we've got a remote control block. That's our battery, a couple of cargo containers there. Got a little bit of room on the back, which I'm not too worried about at the moment. We'll add some bits onto this maybe later on. So what I want to do now is I literally just want to build a bit of a frame up. So we're going to build up like so. And grab a slope. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Plays havoc on my eyes. I can never see quite where this block is. Right. Like so. Oh, not there, girl. And we want one more slope down here, and then we're laughing. I'm really excited to show you what this looks like how this handles. Hopefully it's not going to let me down, but I get some high speeds, and it is really, really fast. It's really stable. So it's quite cool. I think we're going to have a fantastic time knocking about in this motor. Right, so we need a solar panel now. So let's get this in position. And you should look good just about there. Let's drop down. We're going to need some girders and solar cells. And bulletproof glass, it seems. Jesus. Right. Where are we going to get bulletproof glass from? I don't think we've got any. We've got solar cells. We have no girders. Did we need power? No, that's for batteries. Oh, we've got more solar cells there. Girders, eh? Windows. Windows have girders, I believe. Yes, they do. Was a pleasure, window. You served me well, but good day to you. This is what you got to do. You got to scavenge and all that good stuff. Oh, lordy. Do you know what, guys? I think we sort of ready. I'll pretty up the front of this at some other stage. But this is looking good. So we got the six-wheeled vehicle, and it's not that beautiful looking, but my God, it's stable. So let's get a quick save on the go, because if something horrible goes wrong, I don't want to rebuild all of this. So that's perfect. All right, here we go. Let's grind this out. Excellent. Ooh, exciting stuff. This is the motor. This is the car. Right, so we've not got any bars on the solar panel there, but that is because it's night time at the minute. Should be daytime soon. Looks like it's coming around. So what we need to do is we need to get into here, hit the remote control, hit control. And I don't know if these hang about, but I do want control over my antenna. Toggle block on and off, yep. Ore detector, same deal, toggle on and off. And I think that's just about good. Now let's see how this handles. So if you look at our speed in the bottom right, it's fast, right? So check this out. Oh, we're getting a bit of craziness. So we're going to do a hard turn now. Hard turn. We don't roll for shit. And we've got, see, what's enabling me to turn so easy and on the coin there is the gyroscope. It's fantastic. I'm using my mouse in conjunction with wheels. So if I just use the wheels, it's a little longer, right? It's a little slower to turn. Now I'm going to do it with wheels and a mouse. Gyroscope kicks in. We can totally spin around. This is epic. One thing I've forgotten to add to this is a spotlight. So we're going to get on that at some stage. But I'll tell you what we ought to do right now. We ought to go exploring. So that's what we're going to do. But before we do disappear out of here, the lander over there, I didn't mention before, just a few tips. Most of you are probably professionals at this already and know what you're doing, but power down your thrusters, go into the, what's it called, the control panel on the ship, and power down all the thrusters. It'll give you much more life in your energy that's in the ship. So we've got a bit of silicon there, that's bang near our ship, so we don't really need to mark that down. So So let's just check the joint out, see what we've got at our disposal. Maybe set a few waypoints down, you know. But this handles beautifully, guys. What do you reckon? What do you think? Rate my car. I like it. I like it a lot. It's the best one I've ever made anyway. I mean, not visually, but handling wise, it is a superstar. This is quite a nice area, really. It's pretty flat, so it's going to be real easy to like navigate the area. But what we do need to find is oars. So we're going to need our HUD on, I guess. Alright, let's just have a mooch about. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't found a damn thing. But this is so much fun knocking about in this vehicle. Check this stuff out. I can totally sidestep stuff. I am a boss in this vehicle. If I wreck this vehicle, I will be very surprised. Check that sunset out though. Ooh, that is nice. That is very nice. Okay, so we should be, I think we're, oh no, is that a different lake? Different ice lake? I think it may be, you know. Oh man, I'd love to drive up onto that hill, but that will probably take me ages to get there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of oars around. I mean, I haven't travelled far. I guess I'm going to have to do a lot of exploring. But this game, don't sap all the time out of your life, guys. It's fantastic, but it is a time sink. Wow, that is really cool, man. That is beautiful. You cannot deny that it's gorgeous. Yeah, so do you know what? I think we are going to have to wrap it up, guys. So I'm going to drive my Rover back home. And we're going to leave it there. But I really hope you enjoyed, guys. And if you did, hit the like button. And I will definitely get more of these out to you. Have a good one, guys. See you later. That's a good motor. Oh yeah.